How's it going, everyone? Mega Dragonite is quite interesting because Dragonite has always been a physical attacker with a really high base 134 physical attack. But after Mega evolving, it gets lowered down to 124 and its special attack gets boosted up to base 145, which is really good, especially when you consider the high power moves Mega Dragonite has, like Draco Meteor, Hurricane, Fire Blast, Thunder, and all that. Its speed also gets raised to 80 to 100, which I quite like. I think that's a really good buff for this Pokemon. And the best part about its overall start spread is its bulk. It has an insane amount of bulk. Base 115 defense, base 125 special defense, and 91 HP. Like it tanks a lot of hits, and it's even better because it has the ability multi-scale, same as its pre-mega form. So like yeah, multi-scale along with the bulk, you actually survive a lot of hits. Like a calc off the top of my head is that it survives a max special attack Mega Floet's Draining Kiss after Stealth Rock. Like yeah, if you take your Stealth Rock damage, your multi-scale is gone, and there's a max special attack Mega Floet clicking Draining Kiss, there's actually a good amount of chance that you could survive that. It's not guaranteed, but you could survive that. So like, I mean, that's a Mega Floet. Its fairy moves are insanely powerful. So you know how bulky this thing is. Now, as I said, this Pokemon has high power moves, so with that also comes the problem of accuracy. All of these moves are very inaccurate. Hurricane, Thunder, Hydro Pump, Draco Meteor, they can all miss. Which is why I decided I want to use this thing in Rain Team, right? It greatly appreciates Rain because you can't miss Thunder or Hurricane in Rain. Its Hydro Pump gets boosted in Rain, which is pretty good. But I've been trying to use it for the past couple of days and it hasn't been the best. I don't know. The team overall hasn't just been working. I have no problems with Mega Dragonite alone. I feel like this is a really good Pokemon and there's probably potential to use it outside of Rain as well. You just have to hit your Hurricanes, obviously. But Rain as a structure just hasn't been as consistent as I wanted it to be. I even made like two versions of this team. With one is with Quakerwall, another one is with Kingambit. Today I'm going to use the Quakerwall version because that is a Pokemon I have not used in this tier at all. So yeah, I want to give this thing a try. Like yeah, overall it's a standard Rain team, as Archaladon is the like broken Rain breaker, right? Because of its move Electroshot, we have Shaka Berry to survive earthquakes from ground types so that we can retaliate with either Dragon Pulse or Aura Spear. I am using Dragon Pulse because I don't want both of my special attackers to just lower their special attack, because Archaladon actually snowballs a lot. So I don't want people to go Garchomp on an Electroshot and to survive Draco just go Slowking and now my special attack's low so they can easily handle Archaladon. I don't want that. So yeah, Dragon Pulse is going to be very helpful. Next up is Basculegion, obviously the Swift Swimmer with Mystic Water, Wave Crash, Flipped and Aqua Jet inside Rain, hit like a truck. Next is Pelipper, obviously the Rain Setter with Citrus Berry, defensive, relaxed. I have 9 points in special attack because a Sneasler survived a Hurricane once and I regretted that. So yeah, I made sure a Sneasler, offensive Sneasler, cannot survive a Hurricane from Pelipper. It sounds outrageous that it can survive a super effective flying move like Hurricane, but it does. Next up is Excadrill as the Stealth Rocker and Rapid Spinner. I'm using a bulky set because Mega Floets were kinda annoying. I mean, look at the team. You have 2 Dragon types and a Fighting type. And even with the Kingambit version, Mega Floet just hits like a truck. And aside from Basculegion, nothing's actually faster than that. So yeah, I had to run a bulky Excadrill that can survive a +1 Light of Ruin. And then like I can, yeah, maybe Rapid Spin if Stealth Rock is up, or like just Iron Head, get damage on the Floet. And finally, Scarf Quakerwall. This Pokemon is mainly here as a Kingambit check. In the Kingambit version, I was using a low kick Kingambit to check opposing Kingambits, which might be a little better overall because it does have priority. But I want to give a Scarf Quakerwall a try. Like there were situations where Scarf Quakerwall kind of snowballed after its significant checks were gone. So yeah, I want to see that happening here today, hopefully. And yeah, this is the team. Let's get started. Alright, so that's a very interesting team. They have a bunch of Pokemon we have never seen before, and I believe they're running Charizard Y and Ninetales. Oh wait, it's a Sun team, right? Yeah, it's actually a Sun team. I thought they had Mega Scovillain, but I just realized they have two Sunsetters. That is a legit Sun team. Okay, I mean, respect for trying that. Definitely respect for trying that. They have Leafeon and Scovillain as their Sun Sweepers. Now, obviously, I have Pelipper, but Charizard White does kind of have a better matchup because it can change my rain after Mega Evolving. So that could be problematic. I think I'm gonna lead with Dragonite. It just looks incredible here. And if they lead Ninetales and Charizard, I can just retaliate. They led with a better Pokemon. Yeah, I'll have to say. I'll admit they led with a really good Pokemon. I think I don't care. I think I'll just Hydro Pump. If I can two-shot this thing, I'll gladly take it. They either Stealth Rock or Salt Cure if they want to catch. Oh my god, that's a Fizz Daff Guard. That did so much. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I don't care if they have Protect. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. Nice, and we're just gonna Hydro Pump again because we don't want to miss. Actually, I think I'll just Draco because it has higher accuracy. It does, right? Yeah, it has a higher accuracy, and like, yeah, they don't have Fairy types, so I don't really care what happens here. Whatever they go into will take a ton of damage, and I need to switch this thing out anyway because of Salt Cure. I'm not gonna keep taking Salt Cure damage. So, oh my god, Leafeon just died. I guess Leafeon's Spadef is. Oh, yikes. Okay, that's a good play. That's a good play, but it's fine because I can just easily go Pelipper. I mean, if they recover, they're gonna have to take a Weather Ball after that. They didn't recover. I'll definitely click Weather Ball because it still chips the Ninetales down, which is okay for me. This is kind of scary. I think I can afford to just take a move with this. They Nasty Plot, that's fine. I have a Scarf Quake, which most likely KOs this with close combat if I had to guess. I could go Dragonite, but it will be a speed tie, so might as well just go you. They got a Solar Beam, right? I could actually just flip them out and go into my Pelipper. There's no way they don't Solar Beam here. That would have died in CC2, I feel. Like, Flipton did so much damage. But yeah, this is better. At least I get my rain this way. Exactly. Nice. And they're locked into Solar Beam. I think I can just go Dragonite, I guess. That should be fine. It's not gonna take anything from that. And we'll just Hurricane. Free Hurricane, I'd say. Pretty free Hurricane. Even if they move, I don't think they'll be able to do much. And Scovillain's just gonna go down to this Hurricane easily. Dragonite's popping off right now. Dragonite is actually popping off. They're gonna have to go Ninetales. And even then, I think I just Draco Meteor and get a KO. Okay, so they go into this guy. Try to change the weather. I think I'll just Draco. Like, unless they have Dragon Pulse, shouldn't die to anything. Yeah, Air Slash is not gonna kill. Oh, I missed. That's what I was talking about, right? Dragonite misses so much. Draco Meteors just don't hit. It's quite annoying actually. I'm gonna go Pelipper here. They'll probably Air Slash, but that's fine. And I mean, they could Air Slash again. I guess I can go Archalar. Yeah, they made a better play. Yeah, that is a good play. I guess I'll just go Pelipper. They have two setters, so they can kind of just keep switching. So Pelipper comes out. They Flamethrower, which is fine. And I'm actually just gonna U-turn as they do bring Charizard Y. Good, that's fine by me. We just go U. We'll just flip them out. I think they'll Air Slash, so we'll have to be careful there. I have to win with this with Quake Wall for sure. Just trying to find a way to not lose to Cerulege and just not lose my rain as well. Charladon can probably tank a hit from Ceru though, so maybe I'll go Exca here. Yeah, it's Air Slash for sure. They wouldn't risk anything else. And now a Fire move or Weather Ball. I could sack D-Knight as well. Maybe D-Knight. Yeah, honestly, I think D-Knight sack is better because if they go Garg, I can bring Excadrill in for free and actually just get Stealth Rock up since they can't remove that. Yeah, this is better. And now we just go into Quakeoval. I should probably calc this to be fair. So I need to add my team in here. Copy, clear the sets, reload the page, copy the sets, and bring in Quake, and bring in Charizard. Y, Mega, Y, nice. And under Sun, Aqua Step's doing 50 to 60. So that's not a guaranteed KO. I can't lose this guy. So I think I have to just flip turn here. And since he Solar Beams or Air Slashes, right? Okay, I can actually go Basket Legion then. They definitely Air Slash, never risk the Solar Beam because that already happened to them, and I can just Aqua Jet here. It should go down. It's Mystic Water. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Sun goes out. They bring Sarulege in. I think I'll just Wave Crush here. Yeah, I mean, oh, right, they can Shadow Sneak through. That is true. I'm not gonna be faster. Maybe I should have... That's bad. Maybe I should have just switched. Giving this speed is kind of sucks. Oh, but they can't Poltergeist, right? Oh yeah, we're fine. I'll just sack this. Yeah, we're fine. They can't Poltergeist the Pelipper, so I can just go for Weather Ball. Here, should be fine. Even if they bring Ninetales in, I'll just sack the Excadrill because our Charlatan tanks 8. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bulky Pelipper does help, especially if the Citrus Berry is gone. Nice. So yeah, we're just gonna sack the Excadrill because our Charlatan can deal a lot of damage to these guys. Well, Excadrill can as well, but it doesn't matter. This Earthquake. Oh, the Energy Ball did not... Why? I mean, I guess they thought I would switch out, maybe? I mean, you can still click a fire move. Pelipper would die. It doesn't matter. That was a good game for Dragonite. It did miss a Draco, but early on it did so much. Like that damage on Garg with that Hydro was very crucial. So yeah. Alright, so there's a Charizard in front of me. I'm not sure which one it is exactly. Kinda looks like X because like they have Azumarill and King Gambit. So like X lowering not Charizard, X lowering Corviknight could be helpful for the other two, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out which one it is. If it's X, it's better for me, obviously, because no Sun. I'm definitely gonna just lead Dragonite though, because Garchomp, Corviknight, Charizard, like it's so good against these three, and Slowking we can just go Excadrill. Okay, that's fine. Yep, we can easily just go Excadrill. Not sure if they Chilly Reception or like try to T-Wave or something. But Excadrill's fine here. They Sludge Bombed. Okay, that works. I can easily just get Stealth Rock. Or when it comes out, I'll get my free Pelipper here, as they'll try to Defog. Should switch out, so I'll U-turn. And Corviknight being faster than Pelipper is very amazing because you get a slower U-turn. Even if they go Slowking, I can force that. I can U-turn out in front of that and just go. Basket Legion looks like it probably just gets a KO here. So yeah, I think I'll just go into that and we'll just Wave Crash. I don't want to flip turn because Slowking does survive a flip turn if they stay in, try to be cheeky. But yeah, Azumarill is gonna take a lot. It has Citrus, which is something they can do. I mean, they can Aqua Jet, but I'll still just Wave Crash and get this KO. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Yeah, so we get rid of Azumarill, which isn't too great, but it's helpful for sure. And here we're just gonna go into Quake Wall. It should definitely Sucker Punch. Or they can double to Slowking Galar. I think I'll just flip turn out here. Decent chip, not enough. Like they're just gonna regenerate if they end up going for Chilly. But this is fine. I'll just go Exca. They'll Psychic Noise, which is interesting but works. I can just Stealth Rock again, go back to Pelipper. If they don't defog, they'll have to take, I mean, yeah, their Charizard is gonna be in trouble. Nice, they didn't. Awesome. Went back to Slowking. I'll just go for U-turn. Get a Pokemon that can actually just deal with Corv immediately with Thunder so that they can't defog. And like Dragonite overall just looks amazing here. Yeah, they are going for it. Hopefully I'm gonna hit this 70% accurate. Nice! Corviknight go! Oh my god. I don't think Corviknight dies in a single one. Corviknight's too bulky. But that crit meant that just died and they forfeit. Yeah, that was over. That crit sealed the deal. Even if that crit didn't happen, the Corviknight would have been low enough to just not be able to do anything for the rest of the game, which is amazing. By the way guys, if you do enjoy these videos, drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free and it will help you see more of these videos. So, they have a Mega Glimmora, I assume. It's an interesting team because This is exactly my team that I posted in a sample teams. By the way, I should probably mention it in here in case you missed the post. There is a sample teams thread for Champions OU, and there's a lot of teams. Two of them are mine that I've used in videos, but also I just posted this week all the teams that I have used in the past month. So like, yeah, all of them with the paste. You can click on this, get the paste, and with the small explanations about how they work. So like, yeah, if you want to use this team, if you liked any of the teams I use in my videos, you can find them here, and I might do that in the future as well. Like after this month, I might post all the teams I used. We'll see. But yeah, as I was saying, this looks very similar to what I posted, like the structure wise, and the only change is that they have a Slowking. I had a Skeledirge, which does seem a little better because Glimmora is already doing the job of a poison type. Regardless, Dragonite does look incredible, first of all. Thunder, Hurricane, I mean, they have a Slowking, but Slowking still takes a lot of damage from Hurricane. I only have 20 seconds, holy shit. I didn't realize that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead with Quake a while as the lead Slowking. So I'll just go for a nice flip turn here. Shouldn't be too hard. As they go Primarina. And on this Primarina is kind of interesting actually. I can't just straight up go Dragonite and Thunder it. That's not gonna be helpful. Maybe I can Arch and go Flash Cannon, but it might not two-shot, and if they have Citrus, that would be problematic as well. If I go Pelipper, I'd have to take a Moonblast, but that does seem a better play overall. So yeah, I'm gonna go Pelipper. Like, I don't exactly need Pelipper's health too much, so even if it takes a Moonblast here, which is fine, Citrus very well activated, that seems very offensive, so that's a good sign. That means my attacks will do more damage to this, and I'll just go for Electro Shot here. Should be fine. They go Slowking, which is interesting because in this next Electro Shot, it might just go down. Even if they change the weather, they don't really... Oh wow, 1% survival, that's sad, but it's okay. They don't really have anything that KOs this thing, so I'm fine. Flash Cannon would definitely obliterate Primarina now. And they're gonna have to go Garchomp. I'll just Dragon Pulse. That's why I have it, because of situations like this where I have to lower my special attack and I'm not able to do a lot more that our Chaladon can do. Glimmora. Now this is Mega Glimmora, so I'm definitely going to switch out. I don't want my thing to just get obliterated here. So we're just gonna go Dragonite. Should be fine as the Earth Power. Nice. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Or should I Mega Evolve? Quake Evolve does seem like a better play since they Power Gem. Or I could also go Excuttle. Hydro Pumping this would be great, but it's a little risky for sure. And it's not gonna die in a single one. So I'd have to go Excug anyway. So maybe just going Excug is better. But yeah, I mean, they should Power Gem. And then I do survive. I'm gonna Earthquake because I don't want them to be greedy and stay in. Now Glimmora's gone, and now I'm in such a good position because nothing really KOs this Archaladon. It can, once Rain is up, it's just gonna spam Electroshot and they won't be able to do anything about it actually. I don't care about this Excadrill, I'll just Stealth Rock here as they knock off. Cool. And we're gonna go Pelipper. It doesn't have an item, so I can easily just U-turn out here. Since they can't get Stealth Rock up, I don't really care about my health either. I can still get my Rain back up again later. And here I'm just gonna go Arch. A knockoff's not gonna do much. I don't have an item. I'm gonna get a defense raise as well. And this Electroshot will definitely KO the Meow. Slowking can survive a +1, but they unfortunately take damage on Slowking here, so it's gone. They can't change the Rain, and this game's pretty much over. This is gonna go down to Electroshot. I am faster. Primarina goes down, and this is what Archaladon is capable of. If you don't have enough answers, something like they sacked Glimmora, that was probably their only answer for this thing. You are just gonna lose, sir. There is nothing you can do about this guy. That's just gonna give me defense raises. This is just gonna give me defense raises. It's not gonna do enough. Yeah. Archaladon, this is what this Pokemon does. It's so incredible. inside rain. Like if you just position it well, and especially because I am using Dragon Pulse, I was able to pull this off because I had Dragon Pulse. I didn't have to lower my special attack. Well, they did go Glimora technically, but even then, like often the strategy to beat a Rain or Chaladon is to go, as I said in team preview as well, is to go Guard Chomp on an Electro Shot and then Slowking on a potential Draco Meteor, so that a Chaladon special attack gets lowered and you can get a better positioning. But yeah, with Dragon Pulse, you can do that. Another Mega Glimora, it seems. They have a Ditto, which isn't too threatening. I think I have answers for everything in my team. Like, because if they copy Dragonite, they'd have to... I mean, I guess a Dragonite spamming Hurricane can be problematic if our Chaladon goes down, which it will go down because I have to use it to break the core of these three. And they can copy the Arch as well. It's not going to be fast, and Quake can probably KO it, barring that, like, yeah, they probably get defense raises. Ooh, that could be problematic. I guess Excadrill. Excadrill is going to be very useful because if Ditto copies these two, I'm going to have to keep that guy. Yeah, so I have to keep Excadrill for sure. This could get scary, actually. If my Arch gets too many defense raises, because they'll copy them. Yeah, this could get out of hand. I think I'm gonna lead Quake because I feel like Glimora could be a lead. Samurott as well. That works. And shouldn't stay in. I'll just... I mean, maybe they think I'm not Scarf and actually go for it. So no, okay. Yeah, good play, good play. You shouldn't risk that turn one. Oh, I got a critical hit. It's not gonna matter because they'll just be able to roost. I'll just go Pelipper. Let's see if they don't. If they don't roost, it's gonna matter a lot. But yeah, if they roost, I should be able to. They didn't roost. That's really good for me, actually. And I'm just gonna U-turn out and go into my Quakeco wall, Rain Boost. And if I go Quake, they'll just do that. That's true. So what to go into? It's definitely Chili. I don't see a reason for them to click anything else. I think I should go Dragonite. Yeah. Oh, Future Sight. Wasn't expecting that. I'm just gonna Hurricane. It's super free. Yeah, nothing really wants to take a Hurricane. This Slowking probably gets 2-shot. I mean, it's a Mega Dragonite Hurricane. Nope. I'm wrong. Mega Dragonite isn't that powerful, I guess. To 2-shot a Slowking with Hurricane. Samurott, interesting. Thunder or Draco. I mean, they probably flipped on, if I had to guess. But I don't really want to take Future Sight or anything else. So I think the best bet would be to just go for a guaranteed damage Draco Meteor. Oh, I'm faster. They weren't Scarf. That's why they switched. Makes sense. They have Citrus on that. Interesting. Future Sight comes out, deals a ton of damage. I'll just Draco again. Whether they sucker or not, that's fine. Yeah, that works for me. And I can go Excadrill here. We save this as a sack. They might go for Future Sight again. I'd have to like do the... that's kind of problematic, I guess. We'll see. The Future Sight is annoying for sure. Passive damage like that is definitely annoying. Samurott again. It's going to be Quakeco Wall as the Aqua Jet. Okay, interesting. I'm just gonna... I think I can just afford to Aqua Step. It doesn't die. That's very bulky. I do get a raise. Yeah, that's very bulky, but it's still fine. Oh, they let me get a boost. That's cool. That's cool. At least no spikes anymore. I can see maybe best. No, right. This is bad. Yeah, there's Scarf, of course. If I go Pelipper, it's just gonna do a lot of damage. So the best bet is to just stack this now. Oh wait, the not Scarf. Awesome. That's great. The Aqua Step. That's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Is it? Oh wait, is it though? I mean, I guess Pelipper still should survive, so I guess it is fine. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We handled that. Yeah, we handled that. It's fine. They copied Draco. They copy X-Ka. I can go D-Knight, but they're not Scarf, so... I think X-Ka is probably better. I should be faster than like Garchomp and stuff. They chilly, but like they want to go Carve, they want to heal Carve, so that will give me Rapid Spin. Or they could go Ditto to scout my moveset, that's about it. 34% Ditto, Basculegion's Aqua Jet in rain will definitely KO. Glimora, that's not gonna KO, so I can Rapid Spin here. Yeah, that's not gonna KO. Nice, we got the Rapid Spin, and we're just gonna Earthquake here. Should I? I mean, they know I became faster, so I should just Stealth Rock. Yeah, good. That works. We go Belly. Now this is the situation where they want to defog, they want to roost. If they do go for Rapid U-turn into Slowking, good play, I'd say. But still, this does put them in a bad situation, right? Because Stealth Rock are up, their mons are gonna get chipped. Ditto is gonna get more chipped, so that it's in range of Aqua Jet, even if it copies a Pokemon that resists it, like a Chaladon or Dragonite. I have to be careful not use a Chaladon too much and keep switching it, because I don't want them to copy it. Though like it not being Scarf is kind of helpful for me, because even if they do, I do have faster Pokemon, so maybe it's not that bad. They roosted, nice. I'm gonna get a free U-turn here. They didn't defog, cool. Slowking, that is amazing. I can go into my Basculegion here. How much does Flip Turn do to Slowking? That's a good question. Because if it Flip Turn KOs, that's the better play here. Basculegion. Oh no, Slowking Galar. Let's say it's 31. I did hit Slowking with something earlier, right? I'm just trying to see it's not like physically defensive or something. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It did, like, Pelipper did 10% with U-turn, so that's definitely Fizz Def, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay, good. So Basculegion, Flip Turn, Inside Rain. That's 55 to 65, should be a KO. We'll just Flip Turn out here. They go Carve, lovely. This gives me a pre-Electroshot boost. Kind of also gives me Thunder, but there is a Slowking, so which will survive. So I think we just go here, go for Electroshot. No, I mean, I have a Dragonite which is faster, because I know their Ditto isn't Scarf, because if it was, it would have been faster than my Quake. Oh wait, no, wait, it is. Oh right, my Quake was also Scarf. I forgot about that. That's true, my Quake was also Scarf. That means it's gonna be bad for me. Maybe it's better to go double to D-Knight here. Only way I let this happen is if Basculegion guaranteed KOs the Arch in after +1, because Garchomp is gonna give me a +1. Inside Rain. Yeah, that's not doing shit. Wave Crash is gonna KO. I will be faster than this thing in rain, but I'd have to sack something. I mean, I guess I can sack Excadrill. I guess I'm fine. Yeah. Okay, good. That happens. We just go Dragon Pulse. Besides, if this thing survives here because it's like Haban or something, then I can just switch out, right? Critical hit, that's gonna cost me, actually. Because I think they KO me next turn. They go Glimora, so they decided not to copy the Arch, which is quite interesting. I mean, Arch is better against Corv, it's better against Slowking, so we do sack Exca. I think I'll just have to take a move on Basculegion like regularly and just Flip Turn out instead of going Pelipper. Yeah, so I think I'll just go Exca here. They are powered. I mean, I guess I could have gone Pelipper, but I'm pretty sure Basculegion does survive a Power Gem, so I think I can just Flip Turn out here. It does Flip Turn KO the Glimora too, though Glimora is pretty bulky. I know I'm calcing a lot, but this is a game where you kind of need to calc. Outside of range, 73 to 88. That's in my favor for the most part. But like, what's stopping me from clicking Wave Crash? I might die to recoil. Yeah, Flip Turn's better. Okay, they sack Corv. That's good. I guess we'll just go Pelipper and U-turn out. Yeah, I mean, U-turn's definitely always the play because even if they roost, I can just go Archaladon and get a KO that way. Yeah, the Ditto messes up a lot. Obviously, like Ditto is just annoying. Can't really do much about that Pokemon. We go you. How much did Flipton do last time? Inside Rain. It should KO, and it's Inside Rain. There's no way this thing survives. Yeah, exactly. Good. Slowking gone. Now I need to let this thing copy something that's good for me. Basculegion wins this game, so I think we do go Dragonite. The only reason I don't want to let it get copy Arch is because Arch is bulkier than Dragonite, at least on the defense side, so it will survive Aqua Jet. So they do go Glimmora. We just sack this. I mean, I knew they could go Glimmora, but there's no really reason to not do it. Yeah, just go you. We're just gonna flip them out. Really, maybe I should Wave Crash because they can copy this thing, but I'll just Aqua Jet it. That's not gonna help them. I think Wave Crash is better. Like, I mean, I KO this thing anyway in Rain, right? So there's not really point to sit. It's better for me if they copy the Basque, because it will die to Aqua Jet. This thing definitely dies to Aqua Jet. There's no way. I mean, they can't KO me with any one move either. I just add my own Basque here. 14 to 17 outside. Oh wow, it doesn't. But they can't KO me either, so I can flip turn. Yeah, this is over. Because if they go Glimmora, it dies. Yeah, GG. Nice. I can just go Pelipper. Even if they get a raise due to Ancient Power, I will still be faster. Yeah, nice. Basculegion, and I can just Wave Crash. Okay, that was scary. The Ditto was very scary, but it helped when my Quaquaval won the speed that. I didn't even realize at that time, but yeah, I thought that wasn't Scarf because I was Scarf, but yeah, I mean, if I'm Scarf, it's a speed tie. So yeah, glad that the Quaquaval won that speed tie. Alright, that's an interesting team. They've got a Crocodile, not a Pokemon you see at all actually. Nobody uses Crocodile. It's not that great with everything else in the tier. They should give Crocodile something that can raise its attack stat, like Swords Dance or something, then it would be great. Right now it's just bad. Anyway, Dragonite looks kind of good as a lead. It actually looks amazing. I can immediately chip the Rotom down. That would be very helpful. So I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I suspect a Rotom or Dragapult or a Glimmora lead. The rest of the Pokemon are good into Pelipper or like a Quaquaval. So yeah, nice. Rotom lead acquired. We're gonna go for nice Draco. If that's Fizzdap, that's gonna do a... Oh, it was Trick, so that's a dead Rotom. Almost dead Rotom. So it's locked in. I mean, they should switch out. They'll probably go Corv, so I think I can go Pelipper here. Nice. I can get a slower U-turn. Amazing. Like, Pelipper is just being 2 points slower than Corviknight. It's so nice. That is just like the best thing about using a relaxed Pelipper. You can get free U-turns in front of against a Pokemon that's just so common in the tier, like Corviknight right there. So we're gonna go X-Cuddle. Like, that T-Spike does suck, not gonna lie, but let's try to Earthquake. Oh, nice, got the Dragapult here, and I don't care if they burn me, so I'm just gonna Earthquake again. That Dragapult gone means I can now Rapid Spin against Corv, against Glimmora, so that's pretty good. I mean, only 2 Pokemon in my team get poisoned, so that's not that bad either. I can easily just go D-Knight if Rotom comes out. Shouldn't be a problem. Volcarona, okay. I have Aqua Jet, so I'm not exactly worried about this thing, and this thing's not gonna KO, so I'll just Rapid Spin here. I'll just take my turn to Rapid Spin and just double to Pelipper. Yeah, Pelipper shouldn't die in any move, honestly. It's pretty bulky. Nice, we'll just U-turn out. Nice, and we'll just go U, we'll just Aqua Jet. This thing is dead. Even if it has Pasho Berry, I feel like it's dead. Oh my god, I was wrong. That thing's bulky. Yikes, but still dead. Yeah, they didn't have Giga Drain, which is obviously not common. That is bulky. There's no way an offensive Volcarona survives. Okay, I did lie when when I said even if it's partial it would die, because I thought Volcarona's like a glass cannon when it comes to defense, but it's not that big of a glass cannon, I guess you could say. So yeah, partial berry obviously changes things. Oh yeah, that's not gonna survive a wave crash. I'm just so wrong. I'm just so wrong about these calcs. I just keep saying that's not gonna survive, that's not gonna survive, and these guys just keep surviving moves. Come on, man, Basculegion, you're supposed to be strong. What the hell happened? Huh? You're gonna let Volcarona and Crocodile survive your water moves inside rain? That's crazy. Corviknight comes out, takes an Aqua Step. I think we'll just go Pelipper. Rain, like just get Rain up so that Arch can do its job. They roosted, cool. I can get a free U-turn here. Lovely. Whatever they do, I have a Pokemon I can go into. Oh, well, I mean, that's fine. That's nothing to worry about. There, we'll just go you. We're just gonna Electroshock, obliterate you in a single hit. You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just Flash Cannon. Yeah, Glimmora will come out. Yeah, it will force me out, but it's whatever. Still have Dragonite, still have Koikowa. Definitely wanna go... Oh, that's actually a Mega Glimmora, right? I don't have answers. I think I'll just go for Flash Cannon here. They wanna KO me, they can. Now we just go you. We're gonna Rapid Spin to remove these Stealth Rocks, so my Dragonite's multi-scale is intact, which is going to be very helpful dealing with this Glimmora. Nice. And I'm just gonna Earthquake here. Yeah, they sack this. It's gonna be better for me. Oh, right, I'm burned. Well, that didn't work out, but I can flip down, so it's fine. Yeah, maybe Stealth Rock was better. Regardless, I mean, I lowered this thing, so it's still fine. We can just go you. Can just go for a Weather Ball. If they let Corviknight go low, I can just Aqua Step it and KO it. Rotom Wash, good, nice. I can go Quaker Wall on the Glimmora, Flipton out, bring in Dragonite, and then just Thunder Spam. Yeah, Quaker Wall. Nice. Oh, holy crap, that just went down? That's scary. I'm just gonna Thunder though. Yeah, so that they don't waste my turns by going Corviknight. Damn, Mega Glimmora, you are strong, bro. Just one shot a Quake Wall from 93%. That is insane. Oh wait, they're modest too. Okay, that's better. That's great. Now we just Thunder, Corviknight survives. It gets paralyzed. Spams Roost. Eh, annoying. I'll just go Pelipper here. I'll Roost first so that I am healthy. I mean, I'm gonna have to use this because it's gonna take a long time to 1v1 this. Unless they stay paralyzed, then it's fine. U-turn, go D-Knight. Bulks up, which is gonna Thunder again. Nice, okay, GG. Yeah, I mean, they get paralyzed. Even if it's nerfed, eventually you stay paralyzed, so... Okay, that got a little close. For some reason. Yeah, that got a little close. The session actually went really well compared to the previous times I have tried recording with this team. I actually tried a couple of times and just had bad games, bad start, honestly. Like, if the start is bad, I don't feel like uploading that, because like you have to have something good in the start, and then if you lose a couple of games later, it's fine, but the start needs to be good. And we had a great one where Dragonite really did a lot against like that Sun team, so that was pretty good. I mean, Rain overall isn't exactly the best strat in here. Obviously, balance structures that are just not prepared specifically for this thing, you can obliterate them obviously, but like, yeah, overall, it's not the best structure. There are definitely things that you just end up struggling against. But outside of that, Mega Dragonite, I quite like this Pokemon. I think it's really good. The only problem is its inaccurate moves. Otherwise, it's a good Pokemon. You can definitely use it outside of Rain as well. You just have to hit hurricanes, yes, at 70% accurate hurricanes, but still, like, you can run fire blast and stuff. Roost, maybe roost can be helpful with multi-scale. So yeah, this is Mega Dragonite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my previous Mega Clefable video. I'll see you all there. Goodbye.